фанати! Назавжди з тобою!
Alright, so it's a perfect time to go swimming. It's exactly 12 a.m. Perfect time to go swim. We're drunk as fuck and we're gonna go swimming right now.
That's how people die!
Woo! Water is good. It's like 15 degrees. Whoa! Whoa! Hello guys from Costa Rei. We arrived here, took a little rest, and now when the sun is down we came to this beach just to take a look and to walk around. And I must tell you that so far I wouldn't say it's the most beautiful beach I've ever been to, but to be fair we have to come here tomorrow at the sunrise because the sun is rising up there. And I think it will be pretty beautiful, so we'll see. I don't make any conclusions as for now. One thing that I liked about this beach is that there is nothing much here going on, like not so many restaurants, not so many people. It looks kind of wild, so do limoncello. See. Apparently we drank all limoncello in Costa Rei. Okay.
Dove siete?
Ucraina. We come from Ukraine.
Sì. Grazie.
Prego. Prego, signore.
Grazie. For Sardinia.
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 I think it's our 6th limoncello for today, right?
No, we drank a bottle of limoncello.
But the problem in Costa Rei is that there is not much to do now. I think we're a little bit off season, so the season starts next month and there are many foreigners, many tourists, and now it's May and we're just like wandering the empty streets of Costa Rei and trying to find... Sorry Costa Rican people, it's Costa Rei of course, not Costa Rei. But I think I'm a little bit drunk, so...
Avo. You must say puss. Take nair.
Do you know what he's talking about? I have no idea what he's talking about. These trees, it's called kamysh in Russian, in Ukrainian, that's the language I speak. And I don't know how it's called in English, but the thing is that it's pretty boring out here. Nothing is much going on here. Only some drunk Ukrainians wandering the streets of Costa Rei. That's how it is, We came to resort town of Costa Rei, off season, and we're drunk because it's so boring. We couldn't find any people to talk to, so we just get drunk. That's how it is. And we are from Ukraine. And yes, there is war in Ukraine. And yes, we do something about it while being in Germany. But now we just came to Italy, to Sardinia, and we got fucked up. Смерть ворогам! I am free!
Berlin's good party, man.
Yeah,
I know.
You've been to Berlin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Many
nice.
friends in Berlin.
Nice.
But now here, Costa Rei no party.
Alright, we just went for a swim and I gotta tell you, like, the water is not so warm, It's nice, it's refreshing, but there are some cold current and some warm current, so I kinda can understand why people come here only in the summer. But for us it's good. It's nice water. Buonasera from Costa Rei. And right now it's evening, the sun is setting down, and I'm gonna walk on the beach and tell you why you shouldn't come to Costa Rei. And don't get me wrong, this is a really beautiful place. You know, there is this like turquoise water and people are friendly and nice. Nature is beautiful, there are mountains all over this place. So it's really nice here. But, you know, we came here to have some adventures and to have some fun. We came here to talk to the local people, to see how their culture is like. And unfortunately, what we found is that this town is pretty touristy and lots of tourists come here from Western Europe, from Northern Europe, but mostly Germans. And you know, I live in Germany. I'm not German, I'm Ukrainian, but I live in Germany and I came here to avoid Germany, you know. And what I found out is that a bunch of German tourists here, all signs are in German, and you know, locals kind of think that I'm also German. And yeah, this is how it is here, you know. Like, it's a favorite place among German tourists to come. I don't know why, maybe because there is a flight connection to Sardinia, and you know, I also happen to had a flight from Berlin to Sardinia, so it explains a lot, right? And again, I don't have anything against, you know, tourists or German tourists in particular. I just wanted to know that if you come to this island or to this place specifically, so expect it to be like touristy, like sort of resort vacation where you can swim in the sea, you can enjoy the nature, you know, eat some pasta, eat some seafood, and you know, just like have a rest, right? But that's not how I like to travel, you know. I like to kind of talk to people, embrace the cultures, and you know, hitchhike and all sort of stuff that, you know, maybe regular tourists don't typically do. So if you're one of them, you may consider, you know, not coming to Costa Rei and on Sardinia. And what about you, my lovely subscriber? How do you like to travel? Let me know in the comments. And you know, when I planned this trip with Dima, we kind of just look at the map and we're thinking what places we haven't been to and what places we can go from Berlin, you know, like having direct flight and stuff. And Sardinia was kind of a perfect choice because it's pretty close, the flights were cheap, and I haven't been here, so I thought, you know, maybe it's a good option to explore this place. So if you're planning your trip to Sardinia or to Costa Rei specifically, just think of it as a, you know, nice laid-off vacation rather than the adventurous trip. Because honestly, I think my expectations were a little bit off. Yesterday, when we tried to look for some fun, for some adventures at night, we couldn't find any because, you know, there is like only, I don't know, like a few restaurants, a few bars, and that's it. The streets were completely empty. Not to mention the prices in this place. So we pay 70 euros for this apartment that I showed you previously. It's not a luxurious place, you know, to pay 70 euros a night. The prices in the restaurants are fine. It's like in the rest of Italy basically. You can get a pizza or a pasta for like 5 to 8 euros. So it's good. The price for the coffee for espresso is 1 euro and 50 cents, which is also nice. So in general the prices are fine, but for the apartments I think it's a little bit overpriced. Let's go. Can I have those? Yes?
Insieme o separati?
No, Siena. Those are literally the best cookies I've ever had. So if you're in Italy or in Sardinia, these almond cookies are the best. And this is the piazza, so this is the main square in this town, and we decided to eat some local pizza. Buonasera.
Pizza essence.
Okay.
Here? Aphrodite.
Alright.
Ortolano. You.
Grazie. Grazie.
You don't need it.
Okay, grazie. Grazie. Wow. So this one is with some vegetables and parmesan cheese, and this one I think with some pesto, and yeah, it's kind of similar to this one, but just look at this crusty board. Wow, this is so cool. Wow, this is just amazing. This crusty board and the fillings like so juicy, and you can feel all these vegetables. Like this is really one of the best pizzas I've ever tried. Look at this homemade risotto with seafood. Dima made it. Alright, so we just came to Cagliari from Costa Rei, and we can't find any more fun activity to do apart from playing cards. It's also morning, nothing to do really, everything's closed, so we're just playing some old cards. How's this game called in English, do you know?
Preference.
I don't know. In our language it's called klabber, and it's a really fun thing to do. And look, the sun is shining, it's morning, people drink their coffee, and it's nice. Traditional Italian life.
Оно, видишь, замоталось еще там само в себя.
Чисто лох. Чисто лох.
Это жесткое наебало.